Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for tuning in to another video. I wanted to do like an introductory video just about who I am, why I like hiking, what else I do in my free time, and kind of just give you a little bit of insight about me. So my name is Caitlin. I am a mom. I have one baby girl. She is 3 years old, gonna be 4 this year. She is my entire universe. I live and breathe for her. I'm sure that every other parent on here can agree. As you could probably already tell, I kind of went straight into my hiking videos fairly quickly. So New Year's Eve, I heard about this challenge that you can do. It's called the 52 Hike Challenge. So I was really excited about that. I signed up right away as soon as I heard about it, and I believe that I did my first hike the first week of the year. Correct me if I'm wrong, I think so. New Year's Eve, I actually twisted my ankle, so I thought that it was gonna set me back a little bit. My foot still hurts actually. So last weekend and then all this week, I basically took a break. Babysat last weekend, so I was not able to go out and do a hike. So I do gotta double up this weekend, which is gonna be kind of insane seeing as I haven't, worked out in almost 2 weeks. But yeah, I got into hiking about a year and a half ago. I started going with my dad. He kind of introduced me to it. He lets me know like the ins and outs of how it works, how to prepare for hikes, and it just became something that I fell in love with. I started getting the proper gear to go. I upgraded bags. He upgraded my bag. He got me my first pair of hiking shoes last June, but last June on my birthday, I broke my toe. First bone ever that I ever broke, and it was my freaking toe. I was walking in my room and I hit my bedpost at the time, and I guess I just have fragile bones or something, because that thing just broke right in half. Went to the doctors the next day, got an x-ray, and they were like, yup, it's broken. So yeah, I didn't get to wear my shoes for a couple months. Had to let that baby heal. Yeah, and then I got back into hiking. It was kind of nerve-wracking at first, but I was really getting anxious just sitting around the house not doing anything. So a couple months after that, I got back into hiking. I got those shoes, got some new hiking gear, and then got back to it. And then, like I said, heard about the 52 hike challenge for the year and decided that that would be a cool thing to do. So we're doing that. I took my daughter on one hike. That was my hike number 3. I know a lot of people said that, oh, where's your hike number 3 video? I posted it. It was just not as lengthy as I wanted it to be because all of my attention was on her, and I didn't really want to be recording while trying to manage making sure that my 3-year-old doesn't roll down a hill or trip or something. So that's what I've been doing. That's how I got into hiking, was because of my dad. And what's cool about the 52 hike challenge is I guess your first go around, they don't expect you to go to different places for every single 52 hike. There's other challenges that you can take. I think there's one with kids, one with your pets, and then an exploring challenge or something like that, where it does ask you to make sure that every hike that you go on is different. It's a different trail. It's not something new. So I'm not sure how many different trails I'm going to go on this year. I like most of the hikes that I go on. The Menifee Cross trail is really up and down, so you're working different muscles throughout the whole time, and that's a really good workout for me, so I really like it. I feel like a majority of my hikes might be that one, but I do plan on switching it up as much as I possibly can. Like this weekend will probably be me. My brother lives in Costa Mesa. I will probably be going with him out to Newport Beach this weekend to go and do some hikes over there, which is super exciting because it's by the beach. And yeah, it's just, you know, different places that I've never been before. So I'm really, really excited about it. Yeah, one of the reasons why I hike, which is kind of why I wanted to make this video, is because I suffer from anxiety, severe anxiety. I've had anxiety since I was a kid. I was never diagnosed with it as a kid. I would just remember feeling super anxious. I would get so upset and, you know, throw tantrums. And I remember this one time, I think I might have been in like middle school or something. I remember I was like just having a meltdown in my room. My mom couldn't calm me down. She had to, you know, my parents are separated, so she had to call my dad from whatever he was doing and was like, you know, come calm your daughter down. She's freaking out. I have no idea what the meltdown was about. I just remember feeling very anxious. Like I was so just overwhelmed. I couldn't calm down. Might have been from school. Great. I have no idea. I couldn't calm down. And I feel like at that moment, I knew something was wrong with me. Like I knew that wasn't like normal or okay, but it wasn't diagnosed. No one in my family really talked about anxiety or the possibilities of why things like that would happen. And it wasn't until my adult years that I really put a name to what was going on. And I feel like it was okay. It was manageable up until I got pregnant. And then after I had my daughter, I developed a lot of postpartum anxiety. I developed postpartum depression, which has pretty much since gone away. I did have a few, like, not episodes, but I just felt very, very down recently due to COVID. You know, I've been separated from a lot of my friends who, you know, have either gotten COVID themselves or are just taking the necessary precautions so that their family doesn't get sick. I actually just saw one of my really good friends, one of my best friends, for the first time recently. And I hadn't seen her in like a year. And a year, you know, isolated from people that you love is a really, really, really hard thing to deal with. And I felt myself starting to like slip back into this like sadness or this just like not feeling of okay. And I remember I would just get really like anxious. I would get really like irritated really easily. I just wanted to be like not by myself because I really hate being by myself. I just wanted like time and moments to just be in my thoughts, gather myself, let myself know or like talk myself into being okay. Talking to myself, you know, letting myself know that it'll pass. A lot of how I cope with it is talking to myself. I have to talk myself out of, you know, these episodes. I have to talk myself out of not feeling sad, you know, go hug my daughter, go give her extra cuddles, go play with her a little bit more, or even, you know, just go take a hot shower if I feel like I need more space. I'll go, you know, take 20 minutes to myself or an hour and I'll just go take a hot shower, you know, while her dad watches her, and talk myself out of being in that state of, you know, being anxious or have anxiety or fall into like this sadness. And that's where hiking comes in. Before hiking, before COVID, I want to say last year, but freaking 2020 was a disaster and it's all a blur. So 2019, I believe it was, I had a gym membership, did not use that mug at all. And the gym that I went to, they would give us like pizzas after our workouts and like bagels in the morning if you went in the morning. And I was like, look guys, this ain't working out. This relationship is toxic and I need to get out of it. So that's what I did. I said at the gym and I got into hiking thanks to my dad, like I already said. And hiking has really been, you know, a thing for me to get out of my own thoughts, even though it's so interesting because hiking really, it makes you think, but it's a lot of positive thinking that I do. So instead of being in my own head and in my own thoughts and having like these negative, anxious thoughts, it's more positive thoughts that I do or that I have when I'm hiking. So when I'm hiking, I'm challenging myself. I'm pushing myself to limits. I'm focusing on my breathing. You know, I'm telling myself, like, you got this, you can keep going, you've already gone this far, get to the top, it'll be such an accomplishment. So when I'm hiking and when I'm exercising or when I'm outside, outdoors, you know, doing something, you know, progressive, it's positive thinking and it brings positive thoughts to my head. And so that's one thing that I recommended, you know, for people who deal with anxiety and deal with, you know, thoughts like that, or just, you know, who are like down, or sad or anxious or, you know, whatever. If you're not happy, you know, go exercise, get out of the house. I know with COVID, it's a little bit weird, but getting out of the house is really something that, you know, brings more positivity into my life. And hiking, it really like challenges me. It shows me that I can push myself to limits that, you know, I didn't know I could go to. You know, I focus on my breathing. I push myself to, you know, places that I've never gone before, that I've never pushed myself, even when I'm tired, when my feet hurt. You know, I keep going, and I'm proud of myself at the end, and it makes me feel really good about myself, and I feel great after a good workout. And so yeah, so hiking has been my escape lately, or not lately, like the past year and a half. And it really helped during COVID, so that I can get out of the negative thoughts and into something more positive. Anyways, now that we got all of that talk out of the way, I guess one of the
guys.
Hi guys, this is Winter. This is my daughter, my pride and joy. So as I was saying, I just wanted to get all of like the okay, so I guess this is how I have to film now.
This is my mommy.
Yes.
And he's my mother.
And I'm your mother. Okay. But yeah, so I mean, I guess one of the reasons why I wanted to throw that really long segment about anxiety in there is because, I mean, I've been told that, you know, I've been told that, you know, anxiety, you know, is fake, that we make it up, that it's not a real thing. And that's really, you know, discouraging to hear when it's something that, you know, you live with every single day. It's, you know, it's frustrating and it's hard. And if anyone out there, you know, can relate, you know, just know that you're not alone. We will get through this one day at a time. Okay, so what do we like to do? We like to go to we like to go to Starbucks and get cake pops. Sorry. And we like to get cake pops.
Yeah.
And what else? What's the red store that we go to? Target. Target. And we go to Target a lot.
Yes.
What else do we do?
We do everything.
We do everything.
Yes.
Well, there you have it. But yeah, anyways, I guess that's pretty much it about me. Pretty simple, not that exciting. But yeah, comment down below. Let me know what other videos you guys would be interested in seeing, or other places that maybe you've hiked. I do live in California, Southern California. So if you guys have any recommendations at all in regards to cool places around here, definitely let me know. Let me know what you guys want to see more of. Don't forget to like and subscribe and turn the post notifications on so that when I post new videos, you guys are alerted immediately. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being interested in what I have to say and the things that I do. Okay. All right, girl.
But thank you guys for my channel.
Oh, it's your channel? I thought it was my channel.
Bye.